This movie will explore the underlying concept of comprehension shouldn't be silent, metacognition. The movie will also explore how teachers will utilize the metacognition strategy in the classroom. We'll begin with a brief clip examining metacognition.
Cognition is the realm of thinking. Metacognition is the realm of thinking about thinking. Not thinking about the phenomenon of thought in general or the nature of knowledge in the philosophical sense, but reflecting on your own thinking process. If cognition is what happens in your mind while you're engaged in learning, metacognition is what happens in your mind when you're engaged in monitoring and managing your learning. Consider painting a self-portrait. There are two levels of activity. There's painting, the touch of the brush to the canvas. Then there's metapainting, the painter's awareness and regulation of the painting. As the metacognitive painter reflects on his work, he draws on his knowledge of painting in several ways: an awareness of what colors complement each other, an understanding of which brush strokes produce different effects, and the discernment of when to apply different techniques and use certain brushes to achieve the desired result. The reflective painter also manages his own painting as he goes along. He is mindful of how he plans to use the space of the canvas. He monitors his progress to make sure he is staying on track. And he evaluates his work, constantly checking that the paint on the canvas reflects the image on his mind and in the mirror. Whether it's painting or the knowledge and skills of any other discipline, we want our students to not only be critical and creative thinkers, but also to become reflective about their learning. As students face an ever-increasing demand on their attention and an ever-broadening world available for consideration, an important part of helping them think for themselves is helping them think about their own thinking.
Metacognition is thinking about thinking. We want our students to be reflective readers who utilize a variety of comprehension strategies automatically. Summarizing, predicting, visualizing, and connecting to prior experiences are all strategies that are utilized while reading, but knowing when and how to use each strategy is key. Teachers know students read for sheer enjoyment and entertainment, but how can we ensure our students are interacting with text in a rich, meaningful way with a clear intent?
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? Do you ever feel this a paper thin, like a house of cards? Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? Do you ever feel this a paper thin, like a house of cards?
Comprehension shouldn't be silent teaches the reader how to encourage students to verbalize their thought processes for refinement. The book teaches a variety of strategies to improve students' ability to make connections, predict, question, summarize, and visualize a text. The text walks the reader step by step through methods to improve comprehension. We learn about read-alouds, literature circles, pitfalls of the metacognition approach, and are exposed to an abundance of resources within the text. Comprehension shouldn't be silent does a masterful job teaching the skills, methods, strategies, and thought processes necessary to improve reading comprehension.